Hello Virgo, welcome to or welcome back to Marion K Tarot. This is going to be your reading for the month of October. I hope you're all well. I hope you had a lovely birthday season. So today we're going to be pulling an oracle card from a wee star oracle. We're going to be doing the main reading from the Bohemian Gothic Tarot. And we're going to be clarifying if necessary with the pocket edition of the Wild Unknown. So let's pull an oracle card first of all and see what its message is for us. There we go, this one. Okay, so put them up there. Okay, so here it's here. So it looks pretty like a nondescript, but actually if you look right in the centre of the card here, I don't know if the camera will pick up on it, but there's actually like a outline, a kind of shadowed figure here, as if they are going through a portal of sorts. So we'll see what the message is. Okay, so this is actually a very Virgo type message, considering that you're related to the archetype of the Hermit in the tarot. And it says, you're being called upon to look within, to explore the realms of self. This is the epic unwritten. It is now time. It says it's a movement card. Okay, I'm going to put that there next to your wee Virgo card there. And I think that, you know, it speaks very much to, you know, the Virgos that I know and the Virgos that I have been doing readings for, you know, individual readings. It seems to be, you know, I know you've just kind of finished up your birthday season, and I think that was an opportunity for a lot of you, Virgo, to really take stock of your lives, you know, take stock of what you're actually wanting out of life, and, you know, putting in place plans. I mean, you're Virgo, you're an earth sign, you do love a plan, don't we all? And really what it is it's taking that opportunity. You know, it's almost like your birthday this year has come round and you're treating it like a bit of a reset, like a life reset, whereby, you know, it's time for you to put yourself first, Virgo, as I say, to really concentrate on what it is you are looking for out of life, what you want out of life. Because, I mean, you've been so busy, you know, maybe the last few years or so, looking after everybody else, making sure everybody else is okay, taking that time to basically, you know, care for everyone. And it's now your opportunity to really look into yourself, to really get straight what you want. Okay, so let's have a wee look and see what the tarot is saying for October 2024 for Virgo, please. I should say these cards they're a little bit darker. It's October. It's spooky season. I'm playing into the trope of it being spooky season. However, I do love this deck, and any opportunity to break it out, then I do. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is interesting, Virgo, because right out the bat here, we have got the Magician. That's ruled by Mercury, which is your ruling sign, your ruling planet, sorry. Right at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Page of Wands. So that fits in very much with that energy where you're wanting to really, look and see where you can go for here. That rekindling that passion for yourself. It's not the ace, it's the page. So it's a leveled up version of your passions. It's understanding where you're going to, where you're coming from, and taking the skills that you have already learned. So as I say, we have got the Magician, we have got the Ace of Swords, and we have got the King of Cups. Okay, now the King of Cups is Scorpio energy. Right, we don't mind the King of Cups. The King of Cups is nice. King of Cups can be quite tough. It's kind of a tough love, but it is with an air of compassion. He can be quite exciting as well. Exciting in a nice way. Okay, but as I say, you've got the Magician here, you've got the Ace of Swords, you've got the King of Cups, you've got the Nine of Pentacles, you've got the Hanged Man, and you've got Justice. Okay, so you've got 3 major arcana coming out here. So this to me tells me that, October has got the potential to be a big month for you, Virgo. It's a bit really, as I say, resetting. What I'm being shown is it's like, see, like resetting the needle on a record player. Bit random, I know, but that's what's coming through. So it's like resetting that needle. And I mean, it could be this Ace of Swords here, because it's like the Ace of Swords turning up is like these new ideas you've been having. And I feel like a lot of you, I mean, right, okay, so Virgo, you're probably the most overthinking sign of the zodiac. Right, maybe tied in first place with Libra, but we'll leave Libra in peace. But there is a Justice card here, which is ruled by Libra. So, some of you could have planets in Libra. You could be maybe on the cusp between Virgo and Libra, even though technically there's no such thing as a cusp. But, you know what I mean? You could have influences from that other sign. Ultimately, what it feels like is, it feels like there's just this opportunity for you to take charge of your life, take charge of your emotions as well, Virgo. With that King of Cups showing up, it feels very much where, it's time for you to have mastery over your feelings and your emotions. What do I mean by that? I mean that for too long you have let others dictate how you feel about things. You've let your feelings for others dictate the impact it has in your life. So I feel like going forward, particularly like going into October, the start of the month, it's about this reset of every part of your life, but especially your emotions. And if that involves taking some time out for yourself, with this Nine of Pentacles, again another card of Virgo, it's very much that energy whereby, you need the time out to yourself, or it could be that you've had too much time out. You've maybe kind of just distanced yourself emotionally for things, and then it's like you're wondering, will I trust again? Will I be able to do the things that I want to do? Will you be able to spend time with people? Do you even want to spend time with people? And it's like that. The question that the Hanged Man asks is, are you going to let previous experience or the view that you've always had in your life of certain situations, are you going to continue to let that dominate your thoughts, or are you going to open yourself up to see things in a different way, from a different perspective? It feels, like there's an opportunity here. There's always opportunities, you just have to look for them, Virgo, but it feels like there's this powerful recognition of what you have been through. There's a powerful acknowledgement that it's not been easy. You know, there has been challenges, there has been a lot of being taken advantage of, and that has made you really want to, have some solitude. Take time out from people, whether it's from romantic relationships, or if it's from the workplace. You might have spent a period of time where you've been working on your own, or you've been working in a kind of isolated environment, and now suddenly you want to, maybe kind of a branch out again and start working with more people, maybe being a bit less independent and a bit less solitary in your dealings with people. But it feels like it's a justifiable position, the one that you've taken, due to things that have happened, things that have been out with your control, things that have basically blindsided you, you were totally unaware of, and then just came to a head. And I think that Ace of Swords, that sword of truth there, is really asking you to think again about things. Think about the differences. Think about how far you've come along your journey so far, Virgo, and then how you can go and take what you have learned and implement it. Now it's time to implement. That's the phrase that's coming through. It's time to implement the lessons that you have learned so far. Okay, let's see. Let's have a wee bit of clarification here. Let's see. Okay. Show me the Magician, please. Clarify the Magician. Okay, clarified by the Ace of Swords. So this is the Ace of Swords that's came up twice. So you're really being asked, what clear thinking do you need now, Virgo? Okay, and it's time to stop overthinking. You have the idea, you might be thinking about it for a little while, and then you go ahead and do it. Don't be afraid. And then it's like at the bottom of the deck here, we've got the Devil, right? So maybe around about Capricorn season. But also as well, with the Devil card, it feels very much whereby, it's if you look at this we go here, right? It's like its hoofs are in fire. And it feels like, you have had your feet burned, or your hands burned in the past with regards to whatever this feels like to you that it's pertaining to. Whatever part of your life it feels like this is about. You have been burned in the past, but the past is the past and you survived it. And that's what you need to remember, Virgo. You survived the past and it's made you stronger. Was it pleasant? No, it wasn't pleasant. So this just jumped out, right? So the Three of Pentacles, so collaborating with people, right? It fell on the Nine of Pentacles, which is interesting because really these two cards are at odds with each other. Because the Three of Pentacles is about collaboration and the Nine of Pentacles is about being single-minded. But what I would suggest is taking this single-mindedness that you have grown and developed, and then looking at how you can collaborate with other people. How can you take your skills of being independent and how can you share that with people? How is there people in your life or your workplace or relationships of some kind? How can you collaborate with that? So is it somehow you're wanting the best of both worlds, right? It feels like for some of you, you have got this peace that you have worked so hard for. Okay, this inner peace, this peaceful life after so much turmoil. And it's as if, the universe, whomever, whatever, is asking you, would you like would you like to maybe have someone in your life, or but then it's like, no, I don't want it the way it was. But again, with this hanged man energy, looking at things from a different point of view, could you have the best of both worlds? Is there someone or something that is occurring in your life, and you can have, you can have it's like, it feels like, like if you get like a part-time partner, or like, somebody who is looking for the same thing as you. It's like a non-traditional partnership, where it's like you maybe just see each other high days and holidays, and coming to terms with that, particularly if you have been conditioned, Virgo, to think that there's only one way to have a relationship with somebody, oh, well, you have to do this and you have to do that. And I think society sets a certain milestones where it's like, well, if you don't do this, then, it's not a real relationship. But the card just turned round here. But, you can see things in different ways. So let's have a look at this Ace of Swords. Let's clarify that, please. Okay, the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands, so it's like searching for that, it's like you've had the initial sparky passion and the Ace of Wands, right? So you're looking for the Two of Wands, right? So the Two of Wands is coming. There's the idea. See the idea you had with this Ace of Swords? Take that idea and use it. Use it in the spark of the sparky passion with the Two of Swords. It's like put that plan into action. Because it's like, it feels like these are like, it's like they wands there. They kind of remind me of divining rods, and it's like in order for the energy, in order for the wands to pick up the energy, they need to be aligned. They need to be in tune with each other. So is there somebody who is in your life, or could be potentially coming into your life, or an opportunity where it feels aligned? It's like maybe somebody has got the same values as you, or they've got, the same outlook, or they bring a different outlook to your life, Virgo. It's like they open your eyes that to see that actually there's a different way you can go. There's another way. There's another thing you can do. Okay, so let me see this. Who's this King of Cups? Let's see who the King of Cups is. Who's the King of Cups? Okay, so who's the King of Cups? The King of Cups is the Six of Wands, victorious outcome. There we go. There's the butterfly. There's the transformations happened in the gnarly 5, and then it's going up there, and it's like a reimagining. Let's put that over there so you can see it. It's like a reimagining of who you are. The caterpillar phase is over. The butterfly's there. The passion that the King of Cups brings to your life, it's victorious. You can and will get through this, Virgo. You are through it. It's not about getting through. You've gotten through. And now it's just about rebuilding and recalibrating your life. So I'm going to have a look at Justice here. Who's Justice? Why Justice? Justice for the heartache. Plain and simple, Virgo. Justice is here to show you that it's time for the heartache to end. The universe, you have been tested, Virgo. Ultimately, this is this is your reward, if you like. You know, this is your opportunity here to really move on for the past. Let's see, let me clarify. Yeah, the world, the heartache's over. Virgo, it's done. You know, you're so done with it, and that's all there is to say about that. Because at the bottom of the deck we've got the Eight of Pentacles, another card of Virgo. You've done the work. You know, you've, it's not even that you broke the back of the work, it's like you have done the work, and now it is just this opportunity to get it's like snagging a building. That's what it feels like, you know. It's like everything is pretty much done, but now it's just putting in the finer details, the who's, what's, wherefores. You know, you're good, Virgo. You know, you're at this stage where it's like you just need to get a wee bit uncomfortable. You know, so go forth, Virgo. Enjoy October. Enjoy the opportunities that life is presenting you right now, because it's a wonderful thing. Okay, if you'd like to book a personal reading, the details are at the bottom in the description box. And I will see you next month, Virgo. Take care. Bye bye.